Hello guys, welcome one more time. So today we're gonna learn new vocabulary based on email addresses, and also we're gonna be answering some questions based on dream jobs, and you're gonna be completing a conversation with very basic information as well. So let's start. So here we have, I'm gonna put it bigger. So here we have an email address, which is mine. So basically we need to understand some symbols, and also we need to know the pronunciation of these symbols. So here we have Hopar or Jopar, and there is one symbol right here, which is, okay, I wanna show you. Okay, ahí aparece Hopar guión bajo. How do you say guión bajo in English? You say underscore. Okay, that's the way that you say guión bajo in English, underscore. Si fuera el del medio, okay, if it were the one that appears, okay, in the middle part, so you say hyphen, or you can say dash, okay, hyphen, W, Y, P, H, E, N, hyphen, or you can say dash, D, A, S, H, dash. So this is the way that we say, okay, underscore, okay, or guión bajo en Spanish. Most of the time is guión bajo. Más de la mayoría de los, okay, correos electrónicos, email addresses are, underscore. Then continue, okay, your part underscore mirror 77. Okay, so how do you say arroba in English? We say at. And then we continue, okay, with the words, okay, Yahoo, you can say Yahoo, Hotmail, okay, or the other one, okay, Yahoo, Hotmail, or Gmail, okay? And how do you say punto in English for email addresses? You say dot. So you write a dot, but the pronunciation is dot. That's the way that we say punto, okay, punto com in English for email addresses, okay? So the complete pronunciation is Jopar underscore mayor 77 at yahoo.com. It can be gmail.com or hotmail.com. Okay, depends on your email address. Okay, so basically that's what it is. Okay, 1, 2, 3 symbols. This is the pronunciation, underscore, at, that, okay, which is the pronunciation. You write a dot, that pronunciation is that. Okay, guys, so that's the way that you need to say your email address in English. Next one. Okay, as I was telling you, we are going to answer some questions based on dream job. So the title of this activity is My Dream Job. So most of the time, okay, we don't have a dream job. Okay, so we are like a little bit lost in answering this famous question, which is this one right here. What's your dream job? So here I'm giving you an example, okay, how to answer that question. So here we have in red 4 questions. First one, what do you do? Which is your profession? And in this case, it's my profession. I'm English teacher, okay? Number 2, where do you work? Where do you work? Okay, is referring to the place where you work. In my cases, where do you work? I work in a school. Okay, remember, it's referring to the place where you work. Next one, who do you work for? I work for English, I'm sorry, vamos a corregir eso. I'm gonna correct our. Okay. English, go for it. Okay, now it's corrected. Let me put it bigger, okay? Who do you work for? I work for English, go for it. That's an example, okay? The name of a company. So the first one is, where do you work? Es para quién trabaja. ¿Dónde trabajas? And who do you work for? Es para quién trabajas. Is the name of the company. But in where do you work is the place where you work. All right, if you have seen the videos, there is one referring to these, okay, questions. And also there is a conversation for you to practice. Okay, let's continue. The fourth conversation is, what's your dream job? Which is the main question of this activity because we're talking about dream jobs. So remember, my profession is I'm an English teacher, okay? But what's my dream job? So here we have the example. My dream job is to be an English tour guide in Europe. All the powers, because you can learn about culture and history. Besides, you know historical places and you have fun with the tourists, okay? So that's the way that we explain what's your dream job, and that's the way that we answer that question about your dream job. So think about what's your dream job. I mean, you have a profession, but maybe you have a dream job, and that's the way that you can answer. Why? Maybe you want to be a businesswoman, you want to be a businessman, you want to be a dentist, maybe you are an accountant, you want to be a doctor, okay? That's your dream job. Or maybe you are a dentist, but your dream job is to be a farmer, okay? Which is about living in the countryside, all fresh or all natural. I don't know. Okay, so what's your dream job? So that's the way that you can answer those 4 questions. Okay, so write the questions and answer the questions. And when you finish answering those questions, then you can practice this conversation, okay? Which is useful conversation number 1, I guess, or number 2, doesn't matter. So it says, hi, how's it going? I'm pretty good, okay? Are you new here? ¿Eres nuevo acá? Are you new here? Yes, I am. What's your name? My name is Joe. Write your name. What do you do? Okay, so here, what do you do? You need to put, okay, your real profession. I'm an accountant, I'm a doctor, I'm a businesswoman, I don't know. And then you continue. Can I ask you something? Ask you. Okay, so these 2 words, okay, they just got together when we speak fluent. Ask you, okay? Can I ask you something? Sure, tell me. What do you have for dinner? Well, I have, and you put here all the different food that you have or that you eat in your dinner. What do you, I mean, who do you work for? ¿Para quién trabajas? Who do you work for? So here you answer by putting the name of the company, okay? The name of your company. Tell me your personal information. So you tell some personal information. Maybe you can tell about your favorites. You can tell about likes or dislikes, okay? And other information. Then we have one more question. How do you say redondel in English? It's, so you know how to say redondel in English. It's in one of the videos, okay, that we have in these classes. And then, how do you spell it? How do you spell redondel in English? But in English, okay, which is traffic circle. How do you spell traffic circle in English? Okay, so you need to go letter by letter, but in English, spelling it. And finally, what's your dream job? And, okay, so basically you're going to answer because you're ready. Here you're going to say the information because you already answered the question about what's your dream job. So my dream job is to be, because you explain why you want to have that dream job. And at the end you say, thanks for the information. It was nice talking to you. Goodbye. And the other person says, goodbye. So this is a conversation with more information, but at the same time, including, okay, the question, what's your dream job, and explaining it. So up to here, okay, we're okay. So with this information, and if you have watched my videos, okay, the 12 videos that I put in this channel, okay, you are now able to give your personal information like this. So basically, okay, if you have watched my 12 videos or 14 videos, okay, on this channel, so now you're able to say all these information very easy, very simple, all right? So what you need to do is to write this, what you see on the screen, all right? Write it down, complete it. And when you complete it, practice once, practice twice, 3 times, 4 times. And believe me, by the 5th time, you're gonna be very fluent telling this. The idea is, okay, the first 5 times you're gonna be reading it. But the idea is that when you finish practicing this 5 times, the idea is that you go, okay, in your house, in a very quiet place, and then you need to start telling this information by yourself, not reading it, sin leer, okay? So you need to remember, okay, this information and telling this information sin leer without reading. So that is the challenge, okay? So guys, thanks for watching. Continue learning English with me. Very easy, very simple, okay? Bye-bye. See you later.